Most tablets in this price range feel like they were built to be forgotten in a drawer after a month, but this one actually tries to be useful. It is an 11-inch slab that feels surprisingly light in the hand, which is a big deal if you're planning on holding it for a long movie or letting the kids use it for an hour. The screen is bright enough for most indoor settings, and that 90 Hz refresh rate makes scrolling through social feeds or web pages feel much smoother than the usual stuttery mess you get on budget devices. It is not going to replace a high-end workstation, but for the price, the display is genuinely pleasant to look at. What really caught me off guard, though, is the sound. Usually, tablets this thin have speakers that sound like they are trapped inside a tin can, but the quad speaker setup here actually has some decent depth. It is not going to rattle the windows, but for watching a show in bed or playing a game, it is surprisingly immersive. Now here is the thing about the performance. It handles multitasking well enough that you can have a video playing while you check your email, and it does not throw a fit. That said, if you are a heavy power user who keeps 50 tabs open, you might notice it catching its breath every now and then. It is not a speed demon, but for the average person, it is perfectly capable. The software experience is pretty clean, and the inclusion of a dedicated space for kids is a nice touch for parents who just want to hand the device over without worrying about what the little ones might stumble into. One thing that feels a bit dated is the base storage. 64 gigabytes fills up faster than you think, especially if you are downloading movies for a flight, so you will definitely want to grab a microSD card to expand that space. It is a bit of a bummer that you have to spend extra right out of the gate, but at least the option is there. The design is slim and feels durable enough to survive being tossed into a backpack, which is exactly what you want from a family device. It is not trying to be a flashy, premium flagship, and that is its biggest strength. It is just a solid, reliable piece of tech that does exactly what it says on the box without any unnecessary drama. If you need something for the living room or a reliable companion for travel that won't break the bank, this is a really sensible pick.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.